Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I've been gone forever and I always say that I'm gonna be consistent, but I took 2 vacations in the last month. I went to Tahoe and I just got back from Rosarito. I went to Papas and Beer Hasta La Vista Summer event. I saw Migos and YG, and if you know me, you know that I'm obsessed with Quavo and I'm obsessed with YG. So in my mind, they are both my husbands, along with Trey Songz, but that's like a whole other topic. Anyway, I'm so happy to be back. I'm so happy that fall is upon us. Halloween really is what inspired this look. I incorporated purple and glitter, and I wanted to do something really dramatic for you guys because I've been doing a lot of natural looks. So yeah, without any further ado, if you want to learn how to get this look, then just keep on watching. Okay guys, so to start off this look, I'm using this NARS Soft Matte Concealer in the shade Ginger, and I'm blending it out with a e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. I already did one eye off camera because it would take so long if I did both. And I'm just going in with a little bit of highlight. I'm using Becca's Champagne Pop and a Morphe M209 brush. For my shadows, I'm super excited because I'm using the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette. I always saw so many people talk about this palette, but I didn't have high expectations because it's so cheap, but it's honestly really good. And I basically just took the purple on the corner and I blended it really tight in my crease, and then you can't really see it on camera, but I was just swirling some of the excess shadow on a napkin, and then I was going back in with the brush and just diffusing the edges of the color. So the key to using purple and black is really just blending and blending and blending. And then from that same palette, I'm using this black color in the middle. And I wanted to create something with this palette that wasn't super colorful, because when I think of this palette, I always thought about yellows and blues and greens. But I wanted to kind of show you guys that you could always do something smoky with this palette. It's very versatile. And I'm just using this black shade with a Morphe M169 brush. This brush is perfect for detailed work because it is small. It does have a point, but it's also fluffy, so you can pack the color on where you need it and also blend it out. So I'm just basically putting this on the outer corner of my eye and blending it very tightly into my crease. I'm not bringing it too far in, and I'm not blending it too high up either. And going back in with the Morphe M433 brush, I'm just making sure that both of the colors meet and that there are no harsh edges. And going back in with the NARS Soft Matte Concealer, I'm just going to carve out my eyelid with a Morphe E19. The key to carving out your eyelid is looking either straight into a mirror or looking down. I like to typically look down into a mirror because my eye is a little more hooded, so like that I can actually see what I'm doing better. And I always like to go over the fold. If I follow my fold when I open my eye, you wouldn't be able to see the cut crease, and you would basically have done all the work for no reason. So if your eye shape is similar to mine, just go a little bit over where your eye actually folds, and then you just kind of want to stop halfway, not too far, and then you want to blend out the concealer so it's no harsh line. And I also like to keep my concealer on the lid very neat because then I just go over it with a shadow and it's not too hard to smoothen it out or even it. So once you're done carving it, you should have something like this. I'm just going back in with the same M433 brush just to blend out the concealer into the black a little. For my eyelid, I'm taking a small pencil brush with some Becca's Champagne Pop, and my camera was super out of focus when I was applying the glitter, but I'm just using this J-Cat glitter and I just glued it on with some glitter glue. And I'm going back in with the Morphe M169 and just making sure the glitter blends into the black. Then for the wing, I didn't want to actually create a wing. I just kind of wanted the liner and I wanted the wing to kind of smoke out into the black. So I basically just stopped where the black shadow met, and then I ended up going in with a little bit more of black eyeshadow on a pencil brush just to smudge out that corner. But you could always do a wing with this look. I just didn't feel it was necessary. So as you can see here, I'm just going back in with the Morphe 169 brush and just making sure everything's blended. And now you should have something like this. So I went ahead and put my lashes on off camera. I really don't even know what lashes these were. I just kind of got them off eBay. I just googled mink lashes and those came up. So yeah, but now I'm just priming my face with a little NYX hydrating, what is it, Touch hydrating? It's their hydrating primer, and I'm going in with the L'Oreal Infallible Matte Foundation. It's one of my favorites. I find that at the moment it's one of the only foundations that actually matches me, which is weird because it used to be really dark. So that means I'm getting tan, which is also good, weird. So yeah. And it's not a surprise, I'm going in with my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade medium under my eyes. Lately, I really haven't been feeling like highlighting. I feel like my face looks very pale when I highlight, and I just don't like the look. So to set everything, well, basically only under my eyes, I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way Ethereal Setting Powder. It's so bomb. I really suggest you guys go get it. And yeah, I mean, I don't have anything really bad to say about this powder, except for that I love it and that it is freaking expensive. So the price, that's the only thing. And to set the rest of my face, I'm just using the matching powder that goes to the foundation, which is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Powder. And I'm just using this to lightly set the rest of my face. I'm not applying too much. I'm not a big fan of having a lot of powder on the outer parts of my face, but I do love it under my eyes because I like my eyes to just stay bright all day. And I've really been into this Sunny bronzer. I probably have used it a whole bunch of times on my channel, but I don't know, it's just like a staple, and I'm really sad that I can't really get my hands on it that easily anymore, but I'll probably still be ordering it off Amazon. It's just not as cheap anymore. It's a little more, but whatever. And now I'm just going in with this brush. It's a Luxie brush that I got from my Ipsy bag. Yeah, I'm just using that to finish dusting off my bake. And I'm going in with my favorite blush. It's the Too Faced Sweet Peach Palette Glow Kit. And I'm going in with this Wet n Wild highlight. It's honestly so amazing, you guys. I tried so hard not to fall on the bandwagon with these Wet n Wild highlighters, but it's so hard because they're literally like $4. So they're amazing. If you like Champagne Pop, it's like a very similar color and texture to Becca's Champagne Pop. And I'm just finishing off this look with my lower lash line. I just smoked out some of the purple, and then I smoked out the black on the outer corner.
I just want everybody here to know I'm fucking gay. Big ol' mo. Thought everybody should know that. You happy now?
So my eyes really got watery. And to finish off my lips, you guys can see I got very distracted. To finish my lips, I'm just using I Love Sarai's collection with ColourPop, the lip liner Curvy, and the gloss also. I find that I've been using this combo a lot. I never really had like a staple color that I use for my lips, but this one has easily become like my everyday lip combo. So that is the completed look, you guys. I finally did something different for you guys, other than something natural. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know any kind of videos you want to see from me, and I'll see you guys later.